rest before the show there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am, this is the Andy Bond Show. We are live with the news guy. We are simulcasting on everything from Spreaker to news to talk show, from simulcasting around the world and maybe in Australia. Good day, mate. Peace out. Love ya. Chinese. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa, my friend. Mexican. I'm sorry I can't speak any Spanish here. But Ola.
Ola, I guess. Ola would be the one.
And Hawaii. Aloha, man.
Aloha, that would be in Hawaii, yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is great. I cannot wait for the Spreaker Awards.
yeah, you know, what is going on with the Spreaker Awards? Have you heard anything?
Oh, I really do not know. It's interesting.
Okay.
It's really interesting.
In what way is it interesting?
Well, the awards have been sealed. I have no clue what's going on. I don't even know if I'm up for award here. It's been hush hush.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
It's been hush hush.
Yeah, well, you know, I do have to break some news, unfortunately, for you. Remember, we had this bet. We placed this bet about what would be the best show, the best free show. You said it was going to be anonymous. I said it was the Apocalypse show, which, in my opinion, far exceeds any other show that is a free show on Spreaker. So we both put those nominations in, but best free show of the year is only Apocalypse, Mr. Midnight Movie, Brendan and Noah. I don't know who those guys are. Andy's Productions for you, so you are up there, best free show of the year, and Jewish producer. So no anonymous.
So what does that mean?
So that means our bet is off.
I know. I wish we, well, yeah, our bet is off. Shoot, and I wanted to do iHeartRadio. I had my heart set on doing iHeartRadio.
Well, you're on iHeartRadio right now.
Oh, cool. Hey, iHeartRadio, what is up? My name is Andy Bond, and this is the Andy Bond Show. Peace.
If that's any consolation. But, you know, the thing is that Debbie has been saying that you cannot vote more than once, and that's not true. You can vote multiple times.
I could not even vote multiple times.
Well, I can vote multiple times, and I've had actually a couple of people say, I've had other people check it out for me, and they can vote multiple times also. Interesting. Yeah.
I am so, oh my gosh, I have so much stuff on this thing, it's unreal. My mind is just like...
Really? Wow, I know, there's just so much out there. What do you think that's going on with this airplane? What do you think that's going on?
Okay, seriously, when is that airplane gonna find itself? Holy cow! I know they cannot find the airplane, but have you checked the Australian National Airport yet?
The Estonian National Airport?
Because the plane is now they're in Australia, baby.
Oh, in Australia. Okay.
They need to check they need to check the Australian National Airport.
Well, you know, that's a very good point. I mean, some people have said, in fact, I did have somebody on the show last week or so who said that she believes that it was secreted off to a special secret airport in Vietnam.
Oh my gosh, it's like sooner or later it's gonna be, where in the world is that Malaysia plane?
But the thing is that apparently in Vietnam there's a whole bunch of abandoned airports all around the coast.
So, okay, seriously, why would a plane, if they are in, why don't you just go to Vietnam and find a stinking airplane?
Well, they got like 900 of this, something like that. I mean, I don't know if it's 900 or 800, but several hundred.
Okay, here's what you do. You know what you do? If I was president, I would get I would sneak into, I don't know where the airplane thing is known. I would sneak into the South Vietnamese, or wherever we have good people in the North or South Vietnamese. I don't know.
Okay.
But I would have the Navy SEALs sneak into different airports.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, the president doesn't want to do diddly squat. And do you know how much it's costing the taxpayers' money for this thing? To search. Do you know how much it's costing taxpayers' money to do the Malaysia airline flight, missing airline?
Okay.
With all these planes and all these stuff, man hours?
Okay.
We're going to go bankrupt in about 5 seconds.
Well, yeah, that's true. You know,
We have so much. Okay, seriously. It's been 2 weeks now? 3 weeks?
Yes.
And going on to 4 weeks now?
Yes.
Seriously, 4 weeks and they cannot find a stinking airplane. Seriously.
I know, after 1 month, you know, I think what happened is, and I said this a long time ago, and now they're saying in the chat room, they're saying fakeologist retards, excuse that word, but, you know, that's what they're saying in the chat room. Fakeologist, people are saying it never existed. Now, I said a long time ago that it had never existed, that the whole thing is just a distraction to keep all of the bad news that Obama's getting out of the media, you know, so that, like, there isn't this focused on Ukraine and what's going on over there, or like what the focus is going on with, say, like Obamacare or other things that are going on in the Middle East as well. So, that could be the whole thing, because the media really has a focus, can really only focus on so many things. And if it's a really sensational, exciting story like this, which is open to all sorts of weird speculation, and it actually is getting a lot of ratings for people, then they're going to go for that and not cover all of this other stuff.
Okay, seriously, they need to find that stinking airplane fast, y'all. Seriously, how hard is it to find a stinking airplane? Hello, just give me about 5 guys who are brave enough to go to Vietnam with me, and let me check the airports. I think I could find the airplane faster than these guys can search the Atlantic Ocean or Australian Ocean or wherever they are.
You know, Andy, I'm pretty sure at this point you could find the airplane easier than these guys.
Hello, we just need hello, and I know where to look. Give me a stinking airplane and let me pierce you into one of those Vietnam abandoned airports. I swear to God, I can find the airplane in about 5 seconds. It's not that hard to find a stinking 737 Malaysia jet. It's not that hard. Seriously. It's not that hard to find a stinking jet.
It's not that hard at all. Now, the other story that I'm thinking about here, they're showing this one. They're saying NSA has hacked into the Chinese servers.
Well, anybody can hack into the Chinese servers. They're made of, they're not even secure enough here. Anybody can hack into the Chinese servers.
Yeah. Well, that's a good point. I mean, I don't know what their passwords are like, but there was about maybe 10, 15 years ago at this point, there was this guy out there in the UK. He was just sitting around. He was into UFOs, right? And he was into marijuana also. So he would stay up all night long on the internet, smoking marijuana and looking for the truth about the aliens. And he thought that maybe the governments, like the U.S. government, the UK government, they were hiding all of this like special information about
Area 51, baby.
Yeah, Area 51, but it was like some sort of a special like energy that the aliens gave to the governments, and that they were hiding. Okay,
seriously. Okay, let me stop you there, because are they watching Stargate SG-1? That's basically what it is based off of.
This guy might have been smoking a little too much hash and watching a little bit too much Stargate SG-1.
I love Stargate SG-1. Don't get me wrong, that movie is totally cool.
So, to cut a long story short, this guy winds up getting into not the NSA, but into NASA and the Pentagon's computers. I think it actually was the Pentagon's computers. And the reason how he was able to get into that, he was a pretty clever hacker. Not to discredit any of his abilities, his hacking skills, but the reason that he was able to get in there in the first place was because all of the passwords that they had at the Pentagon were set to 1, 2, 3, 4 and password.
Okay, seriously, time out. 1, 2, 3, 4 and password. Seriously.
I think
Oh
it
my gosh! I think the NSA was drinking something.
Yeah.
Uh,
And this is something that, I don't know, for some reason that they didn't bother to check. And this was after 9/11. You have to remember that. This was almost immediately after 9/11.
okay, this Michael Ann Hogan is this one crazy
Oh,
girl.
no, she's a very nice lady. I think, I'd like to bring her onto the call. I'll bring her on. Hold on one second here.
Okay,
So she's known as Lady Michelle.
Lady Michelle.
Lady Michelle. Or
Ba
Michelle
ba
Ann
ba 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 ba. Sorry.
Hold on, let me add her here. I'm going to try to call her, see if she wants to come on here. She kind of looks like Sarah Palin in this picture.
She does. That's the scary part.
What? Hello, Lady Michelle.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, good. I haven't heard from you in such a long time. I was wondering what happened, what was going on with you there.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on. I had to get off of the internet.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Wow.
Well, yeah.
And that's your son in the background.
He's here with me right now.
Right.
He's doing his thing, his iPad.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, because the last time I heard from you, you were having this war with Apocalypse over on the beer barrel.
Yeah, the beer barrel didn't work out for me because I didn't realize it was such a racist environment.
Oh.
And, of course, they don't like Catholics either, most of them in there, so that was an issue.
Really? They don't like Catholics?
No.
Well, that's strange.
Well, I don't know. There's a lot. What I've found in my time off here is there are a lot of people that don't seem to like Catholics.
Yeah, okay. So you've experienced anti-Catholic bashing over in real life as well?
Oh, yeah. There's even factions of Catholics, SSPX, that don't like the Catholic Church and the Pope. They have their own little